When it comes to recording though, do you have a at-home studio?
I go to Barron Studios. Shout out to Barron. I go to Stop Playing Studios out there in San Antonio. Either wherever I'm gonna record.
Yeah.
Knock out the features. I'm gonna get it done and all that stuff. I be on the road too much, man. Be all at home in the studio and stuff like that. I'm always going. I'm headed out today. After this, I got to go somewhere. I got to just. You gotta keep working.
Keep working.
You gotta keep working, man. You can't stand still, bro. It's not about who raps the best. It's about consistency. There's so many people that can out rap me right now. You cold, congratulations. But you cannot out entertain me, and you cannot outwork me. Cause like I said, I don't even have to let people know that I rap, man. I'ma walk in the store, HEB with a cowboy hat on and some shiny shoes on, and all heads are gonna turn.
You're gonna get their attention.
And guess what I got on me? My mother freaking business cards. Here you go,
Alright.
Trilly Polk, face with the name. Here you go, here you go. Bang.
So, how long does it take you to record one song?
We get the beat, get in there. It takes me about 10 to 15 minutes to record. And I leave the other 45 minutes to do the mixing. So it takes me about 10 minutes. I've already gotten it in my phone written down.
Oh, so it's already in your phone?
Yeah, I'm not a guy who can go in there and give you that little freestyle. Nah, that ain't me. I did it at 1501 one time. It was a pretty cool song, but I don't like to be in the studio a long time. I don't like it. I really don't. I don't like to be in the studio 6, 7 hours, let alone 3 or 4.
Yeah.
I want to get in there 1 or 2 and get up out of there.
Get in and get out.
Get in and get out, man. I don't want to be there all day.
So, have any big artists or labels reached out to you since you've been rapping? And if so, what was those conversations like?
I mean, as far as big artists, man, I mean, they don't really reach out, man. The reason I say that because my style is different. So I've heard things like, man, nah, bro, I would get Trilly on the song, but he might outshine me. Own song. I've heard things like that.
That's hate.
The whole Southside Still Holding remix.
Yeah.
I'm sure everybody loved my verse, man, and I appreciate ESG for giving me the opportunity. But I know it was some hate behind that. Who the hell is this young dude that ain't never rapped on a track before? Get on a track with all these legends, and they say I had the best verse.
You killed it. I ain't gonna say you
hey,
killed
man,
it.
that's what I'm saying. I'm just the man.
Yeah.
I was just trying to not disappoint. But I know it was some issues behind that, bro. So artists, they don't want to reach out to a person like me, Even with people that you meet when you first, get in the game, man, they fall back for some reason now because it's like, oh man, he don't really need me no more, man. You know what I'm talking about? And it don't even be like that, bro. It just be like, okay, so I'm not showing up to your club every day. I gotta go touch the north side over here, man. I gotta go to New Orleans. I gotta go to Phoenix. You gotta move around so people take offense to that. Like, oh man, he don't mess with us no more. No, bro. I appreciate everything you done for me, dog, but I have to branch off. Like, come on now.
You're busy. You still working?
Yeah, you gotta branch off. You can't sit there and go to the same thing every Friday, every Saturday. Nah, bro, you can't do that, man.
I'm sure Trey gonna get into the topic, but so you feel like it's competition between Houston? Like Houston don't show each other love?
Nobody shows any love anymore. It's not even just Houston now. It's what's being put out there to the public now. The average person that grew up out here in Pearland, home of the Pals, wants to be a thug. So now you have people that they watching, they glorifying the guns and the violence and stuff like that. So that's why you seen a spike in the crime now. It's like little 13-year-old walking around with pistols now and stuff. And it's crazy because I can't blame them because
there's so much going on.
It's so much going on. Like I got a little niece, I got a little nephew, I got 2 little nieces, I got nephews, I got they young. Like it's just you worry about so much out here, man. It's just ridiculous, man. You gotta watch your back, man. Like it's just crazy how it just changed. And then you put the politics in there, religion in there. And you mix it all, it's just the racism. Nah, it's just a big pot. They need to go ahead and have a civil war. They need to go ahead and do it. And the last man standing, man, and black folks, yeah, they gonna be like, man, Trilly, man, why you hating on the black folks? We gotta get it together. Gotta get together. Every race is against us, even our own people. But they don't want to talk about that though. Like that, I don't get that. They're like, man, you so hard on black people, bro, because, bro, I'm a black man. I'm a black man, bro. I stand for the race, man, but it does not stand for me sometimes.
Yeah.
People don't want to say that because they're going to be like, man, dog, you got to please everybody in what you saying. No, you don't.
You can't always please everybody.
You can't please everybody. You got to tell the truth. Black people are our biggest enemies sometimes. Shit, I know Joe rapping Joe Money down the street take you out for 10K. But Black Lives Matter.
See?
How Black Lives Matter when that kind of stuff happen? And I be trying to tell people, why y'all worried about people, man? Hey, did you get out and vote? Did you get out and vote? Why are you asking me things like that when I'm an advocate for peace and change and stuff like that? Why ain't you going asking Joe Money down the street who pulling pistols every 5 minutes? Why you ain't asking him? Why you not putting the same energy into what you trying to get me? I get it all the time. Trilly, man, why you didn't post the Black Lives Matter thing, the little dog thing, the black screen? Remember that day? Yeah. The black screen.
On June 2nd.
What they do?
Nothing.
What they do? Like, come on, man. It didn't do nothing. We still facing the same issue. And what happened yesterday, which was a staged event.
We're going to get into that, but...
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Whatever happened yesterday, that should have showed y'all what this country or what people think about you. If that don't bring us closer together, hell, man, we done. It's over.
I feel like I felt a little unity yesterday. We was all sitting back watching together, though.
Yeah, I know, but see, it's only people like yourself that really care. Man, you gotta go touch them people that just killed 5 people last night.
I got you.
You see what I'm saying? It ain't gonna never. Black people, we can't have loopholes. We got to have it together. Like, bro, I gotta be able to trust you at the end of the day. But the white man or whoever, you know, Uncle Sam, he gonna pay you $5K to go against me, and you gonna be my friend, and oh man, bro, I'm down with you. As soon as I turn my back, you gonna snake me. But that's what people don't want to talk about, bro. Yeah. Me and you, we all on the same page.
You talk about the other.
I'm talking about the other people. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm talking about they put all their energy into people like us that's actually an advocate for peace and change and stuff. Man, make sure you do this. Make sure you do it. Are you telling Joe Money the same? I'm not saying that's a Joe Money. I'm just saying, you know, I'm just using that name as just an example. But the dude down the street, are you telling him that when he got that pistol in his hand ready to rob our money over there for his sack or whatever he got? Are you telling him that? No, you're not. No, you're not. You ain't telling him that. So why you gotta tell me? And that's what I mean by, like, bro, black people, we can't have a loophole. We have to bring it together, man. We can't worry about somebody snaking us for the change, man. Do you see all these people going crazy over these $600 stimulus? Yeah. Just imagine if they gave out $25,000. But go kill him, though. You gotta kill him. Bring me his head right now. Do you know how many people will try to get at you, man? That's my whole, man. That's why I be trying to get people to understand. You know what I'm saying? I'm down for the black race, man. I'm down for my people. But are my people down with me? That's a question. That's a question. That's a question that need to be answered.
So to piggyback up off of the fact that Houston, like you said, Houston don't support each other. So do you think it's best to move out of the city? Because earlier in the interview you mentioned that it's best to reach out to different artists.
Yeah.
But do you think it's also a good idea to move out to LA or move out to Atlanta to also pursue your music career?
Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. Especially if you got a buzz and you got a name. Get the freak out, man. Go.
Take off.
I don't care if you, man. Hey, man, we understand. Get out. Everybody want to prove how hard they is. Everybody hard now.
Everybody want to stay in the city.
Everybody want to stay in the city. Yeah, nigga, I'm gonna come to your hood, man. I'm gonna do this, man. All right, man. Go ahead, bro. That's how I feel about it, man. Go ahead, bro.
3 top artists that's in the game was Beyonce, Travis Scott, and Megan Thee Stallion, and they all moved out of Houston.
That's what it takes. I was a big advocate, man. Shout out to my brother B Banks, dog. Man. He told me when I first kind of like started getting a little buzz, he say, man, bro, we gotta get you out of Houston, man. We gotta not just move, but kind of like, just branch off and stuff. I looked him in his eyes and I say, man, nigga, what you tell me, man? Texas is where it's at, man. It's my home. I live here, man. These people love me. 3 years later, I can't wait to get up out of Texas. I couldn't wait to get up out of Texas and go to Georgia and Alabama. Man, they just show a different type of love, bro. And you know what I'm saying? That's why I say you can't be in a certain spot for too long, because this how it turns out. Oh man, that ain't nothing but Trilly Polk, man. He walking down the street, man. Nah, he ain't doing that. They devalue you.
Because they grew up with you.
Yeah, they devalue. They see you too much. They see you a lot. Go down there to Atlanta. Oh! Or better yet, go to it. Oh, shit, think I might be too loud. Yeah, okay, my bad, my fault. But yeah, man, go to Atlanta or something like that, and then come back to Houston. Watch how many people be like, "Oh man, bro, dang, man, I see you doing your thing, bro. I see you doing." It's a difference.
I see it. So are you real big on features?
It's like paying for one?
No, as far as just linking up with other artists.
Oh yeah, I did a special not too long. I did a name your own price special. Name your own price. And you know, people still like, if you told if one of my favorite rappers, or just rappers in general, you know what I'm saying? Okay. One of my favorite rappers in general, or just rappers that has like a platform, told me to name my own price, I'm not finna say things like, well, how much you charge? Bro, I'm leaving it up to you to determine that.
That means you need to discuss your budget,
Exactly. Whatever your budget is, I'm gonna work with it. But I got about 20, 25 people.
That bought features?
Yeah, oh yeah. That's just like in the past 2 months.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for the whole year, oh man, I've done a whole bunch of.
I say Mo City Calvo, he's an up and coming rapper. He told us he has to pay to get on people's songs.
Who?
His name is Mo City Calvo. He's an up and coming rapper in Houston.
Mo City Calvo.
Calvo.
Okay, I'm gonna check him out. I'm gonna check him out.
He said he has to pay to get on. He gets a song with 1020 Easy. He has a song with Lil Jeremy, right?
I guess what you're trying to say, how do you feel about up and coming rappers doing that, going that route, and
paying to get on the big artist songs?
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Have you ever had to pay to get on your budget?
Nah,
or let's kind of rephrase the question. It's not more so paying as for a feature, get on a song, but more so paying to get on this rapper's mixtape. Because there'll be artists who will have a mixtape, maybe on Spend Real, and they charge you for a slot. So that's the question.
That I would say, man, you know, analyze that. Make sure that this mixtape is, or whatever it is being seen by the masses. Not just something that you can pick up at your local corner store or something like that, because it's not gonna be worth it. That's another thing that I not to get off subject though, but it's on the same lines of when people open up for people, like, man, Jay-Z coming down here, man, who wanna open up for him, and they charge you a slot. Okay, that's fine. But what, you gonna charge me a slot to perform and Jay-Z not there?
Okay, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? What am I paying for? I can do that at open mic if I want to. So that's what I mean by like, I just assess the situation. Me personally, I've never had to pay for a feature. I never had to pay for a slide on a mixtape or anything. But see, when you don't go that route, you got to be prepared for the real groundwork. What I mean by that is, I gain my fans and my supporters off of me, only me. Going to carols, going to the north side, participating in the dog ass challenge that was in the city at the time. To participate, I remember the challenges were real big back then. I participated in all the challenges. A little bullshit there, freestyle, and they gonna post it to their page. I'm gonna post it to mine, but it's gonna get me seen by the masses.
Exactly.
So that's when, you know what I'm saying, I didn't have to do things like pay somebody for a feature and all that stuff. I'm not saying I'm against it, because I'm probably gonna have to pay somebody for a feature in the next couple of years, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's gotta be somebody that can, I can benefit. Like I just said, I gotta benefit off of it. If you finna get thousands of dollars off me, then bro, I'm finna benefit from this. You need to post me on your page. You need to shoot this video, and I'm not even just solely dependent on him to do all the work. It's gonna be me, but I need to have some kind of, like, you know what I'm saying, leeway.